There he is, Anthony Zonfrelli!
Thank you. Guys, I'm an only child. Finally. It's actually not entirely true. I do have one little brother remaining. And growing up, we always used to prank each other, all the classics. Like, I'd be in the bathroom showering. He'd sneak in and flush the toilet so I get scalded. Of course, I had to get it back. So later that night, I wait till he's asleep, sneak into his room, and then I'd do the one where I spray shaving cream in his hand and then beat him with a wrench. It's an oldie but goodie. I had a pretty good childhood. I watched a lot of TV. My best friend and I watched Batman on TV all the time. And we were just dumb little kids. We always used to argue over which one of us got to be Batman. Until one day, we're about 8 years old. My buddy walks up and he goes, "Hey, Anthony, I just want to let you know, I want to be Batman so bad that last night I asked my mom if we can buy me a fully authentic Batman costume. Looks like I want to be Batman more. I guess I win." I was like, "Not so fast. I want to be Batman so bad that last night I asked both of my parents if we could go see an opera." Thank you. Now, for those of you who maybe didn't follow, you might want to know that in Batman lore, both of Batman's parents were gunned down in an alley on the way home from an opera. But guys, it's okay, all right? My mom's actually here in the audience tonight, safe and sound, so don't worry. They just got my dad. As my ex-girlfriend and I, we used to get in these dumb fights all the time. We got into this one really stupid argument because I said she looks a lot more like her dad than she does her mom, and she thought that was a mean way to describe her tits. I don't want you guys getting the wrong idea. All right, I'm very respectful to my girlfriends. For instance, I would never take a girl on a first date to a rated R movie. Not my style. I want her to think of me as a nicer, more innocent guy, and not just a guy who can get her into a rated R movie. You too, huh? All right. Because my girlfriend now, she's great. She's so productive. Like, just this morning, she got up, drove all the way to the YWCA, got a workout in, did a shift at the daycare, all in time for breakfast. All I managed to do today was walk around in my underwear and rub one out and get kicked out of the YWCA. Yeah. I got kicked out of the grocery store, too. Not my fault. There was this kid there, just throwing a crazy fit, just kicking and screaming. He was making it really distracting for me to think. I couldn't think if I wanted to buy Captain Crunch or Rice Krispies or continue kidnapping the kid. I was like, ugh! Okay, if you're not laughing at that, you've obviously never tried to steal a child. Like, try it once. It's really easy. It's like literally giving candy to a baby. Like I'd actually do that. Puppies work way better. Guys, I lost my virginity in the backseat of a car. This is an embarrassing story. We finished up once and it was great. It was magical. I got out of a movie. And she was all ready to go a second time and I just couldn't afford it. Yeah, taxis are expensive, right? And it was a weird time for me because I'm a Christian, obviously. And my uncle, he used to be Christian for a while. He's not anymore though. Now, he's one of those guys that make knock on doors all the time. He's a sex offender. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Whew, that was way off. Guys, I got friend zoned recently. That always sucks. But this one I could understand. The girl said she just wasn't quite ready to be in a relationship right now because she still hadn't quite recovered over the tragic death of her last boyfriend. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, like that's totally okay. I get it, like it's fine. So I gave her a week. I gave her some space. I didn't talk to her. I checked her Facebook today just to see how she's doing. And guys, she's already got a new boyfriend. It's messed up, right? Yeah. Now I gotta kill another guy. Guys, I don't know if you'll agree, but I think my parents did a pretty good job raising me. Or at least my dad did until the whole thing. But I think they definitely made their mistakes. And I say this because I was one of those kids who would go into public restrooms and employ the pants all the way down technique for far too long. It wasn't until I was like 12 or 13 years old that a kind older gentleman gently took me aside and he said, son, that is not how you wash your hands. Guys, thank you very much. My name is Anthony Zonfrelli. Have a great night.
Keep it going for Anthony Zonfrelli!